is happening. This is my furnace, uh, and it's cold and it's not heating, so I came to check it up. So once you take it out, you've got a switch here which by default takes the power off your furnace. So just to check, you press this one. So see, the light blinks, the motor starts to run here. So power is not a problem, but now there should be a glowing coil that basically ignites the gas, and this is the gas that blows up and starts the furnace. And then, so since this coil is not glowing, so I guess this igniter has gone bad, and yeah, it looks like it's cracked as well. So now my furnace down has also started pulling air, and so it switched off since it did not detect anything. I'll show you a working furnace example for comparison, and I feel that this coil that you see there has gone bad. It looks like cracked, right? So I'll show you the other furnace that I have. So this is the other furnace. Here also the motor kicked in. You see the heater. So you see the glow there, the glowing igniter and the gas. So this is how a good burning sequence should be. Igniter. So if you see, like, it is connected with two screws at the top and from the side. So either ways, try to remove them. Whatever is convenient for me. It would be easier to remove the this thing from the top first. Okay, yeah, that comes out easily. So once you remove, the igniter comes off. It's attached here, so just disconnect it from this. Yeah, so this just comes off, and you can get a new igniter, replace it. So I'll get the new one and then show you the replacement, and replace it and then restart and see if it works. So this is the new one that I got. This is a universal one, but it does not have connectors like my old one. So what I'm planning is to cut the old one from here, connect this end to this, and then I would be good to go. So I basically cut this from this old one. I stripped the wire from this end, and now I'm going to connect it to the universal one that I got. So with this old extension, it's now connected the new one. So I'm going to now plug it into the furnace and see if this works. Fingers crossed. I had to separate them again because when I brought it here, I realized in order to hook it back on there, the old part was something like this, which hooks on there, up there, and how would I, this was the old one which used to hook on the side, but I don't think the new one has any way to hook it, because if I hook it then it will be like this, but I basically want it to be vertically downwards. So there were like some attachments that came. So you may have to figure out like what is the best way. So I think in my case the best way was that I used this hole to put it there and then tighten it, but then this goes here. So let me show. So I have fixed the new igniter. I had to just shuffle it around and see like what best. Earlier it was on the right hand side corner, but of the three vents it can be anywhere as long as it gets the ignition done. So that's connected. Now it's time to test. Let's see if it works. So I manually try to push this button to yeah, put the furnace on. Okay, it's on. Let's see if the igniter turns on. So it's not yet turned on. Oh wow, the igniter is coming on. So earlier the igniter was not coming on. Now let's wait for the gas to kick in and see if it gets ignited. Hopefully it does. So my connections are all good. That means few more minutes and we should know. Oh, that's nice. Everything works well. The heating has come on. The gas is getting burned. The igniter is performing as work. So a quick fix and saves you a technician visit. After a while the igniter switch is off.